Don't feel bad about yourself. Don't cry about it. Don't be depressed because you don't have the best body in the world. You don't have the best skin in the world. God made you the way you are because he wanted you to look that way. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ella. If you're not new here and you're a subscriber of mine, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for sticking with me. I know I've been kind of inconsistent this year, even though I said that I was going to be posting twice a week. Baby, it's not been easy for me, especially on YouTube. I've been doing my thing on Instagram, TikTok, but here on YouTube it's been kind of hard and I don't really want to get into it yet. So yeah, let's just get into what this video is really about. So basically I'm just going to be talking, it's just a chit chat video, girl talk, big sis talk. I am a big sister, so yeah, I can talk to you guys as a big sister. Basically, I'm just going to be telling you a couple of things that I've learned in my 20s. I'm, approaching my late 20s. I'm getting to that scary age, that serious age. And yeah, I feel like I've lived. And I want to share some of the things that I've learned that have made me the woman and the individual and the human being that I am today. Things that have changed my mindset, things that have switched around the way I think, and I just want to share it with you guys today. Also, sidebar, my window is open because I was frying bacon. If you know me, I love bacon, and I was frying some bacon and it got very smoky in here and I had to open the window. Yeah, just bear with me with the noise. I also wanted to point out that obviously no one is perfect. I am not perfect. These things I've learned have helped me shape me into the person that I am today, but there is still obvious room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for more work to be done on yourself, and we learn every day, we improve every day. And if these things can help you improve, that's fine. And if you have things that can also help me improve, you can comment them down below. The first thing that I've learned would be to not be the nicest person in the room. Yeah, basically don't be the nicest person in the room, and also do not overextend yourself. Why do I say that? I feel like I am a pretty nice person. I feel like I'm a very generous person to my friends. I have my things where there are some things that I would not share. Like, I don't want to get into that, but like, I definitely feel like I'm a very nice, kind, generous, giving, forgiving person. Like, I'm very, honestly, I feel like I'm very nice, but it doesn't always serve to be the nicest person in the room and to always overextend yourself for other people. When you're super duper nice to the extent, or to the detriment of yourself, you're not helping yourself. You're helping the next person, you're helping the person that you're being nice to, you're helping the person that needs your help. But if this help comes at a detriment of yourself or your well-being or something you need, you are not helping yourself. You are literally betraying yourself. That is people pleasing, basically. It's not the best thing to be a people pleaser. There are lots of people pleasers out there. I wouldn't say that I'm a people pleaser. I don't really care to please people. I'm just nice. I just like helping people, not for what they would say about me, not because they would sing praises of my name. It's just my nature. But I am not stupid. People pleasing, I don't want to say it's stupid, but maybe you're helping people to the detriment of yourself. You're not doing yourself any good. You're not benefiting yourself. You're not helping yourself. Honestly, there's no way that I can put it other than the way that I've put it. I didn't really have to learn this too much. I'm a nice person, yes, but I'm not a people pleaser. It's just something I've seen a couple of people do, and I'm like, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't help this person, especially because it's going to cost you XYZ. Maybe don't help this person, especially because it's going to take your time away from doing XYZ. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And the thing with people pleasing, you want to please so many people. You can't please everyone. You can't even please the person that you believe you are pleasing at the moment. People are inconsiderate. People are ungrateful. You can go from A to Z. You can spend, or I don't know how to explain it. You can do your entire best. You can damn near slit your wrist for someone. Ooh, can I say that on YouTube? Yeah, you can damn near kill yourself for someone and they would still not be grateful. They would still believe that you can always do more. There's room for more. There's so much more that you can be doing for me. So yeah, people pleasing, don't overextend yourself for people because they will not appreciate it. They don't care. They only think about what they need in the end. And obviously this is not for everyone. Some people are amazing people, but some people are not so amazing. All right, so my second tip would be to get comfortable with your body, especially because that's the only body you have. This is something that I personally have had to learn, especially like I've always had, I don't want to say always hated my body, but there's some parts of my body, and I feel like I've said this before, I don't know, but there are definitely some parts of my body that I've not felt comfortable with, and I've still actively been trying to work on. There are shortcuts to everything, but I want to take the long route. But yeah, but honestly, you just have to be kinder to yourself, be kinder to your body. Even like my skin, you guys know that I suffer with hyperpigmentation, and my skin is not crystal clear, it's not glass skin. And at this point, I'm okay with it. I've tried. I'm okay with it. Doesn't mean that if I, see a solution tomorrow, I'm not going to take it. No, I'm okay with it, meaning I can go out with my bare skin. I don't always have to have makeup on. And you guys know, I vlog. When I used to vlog, I would always show my bare skin. I go to the gym with my bare skin. I go out with my bare skin. The only time you see catch me doing makeup is if it's like a proper event or if I'm filming. But yeah, so basically just be comfortable with your skin, be comfortable with your body because that's all you have. Take care of the one you have. Make efforts to improve, but don't feel bad about yourself. Don't cry about it. Don't be depressed because you don't have the best body in the world. You don't have the best skin in the world. God made you the way you are because he wanted you to look that way. So get comfortable with it, baby. You don't have to look like everybody else, and you can't look like everybody else. Make improvements, take care of yourself. Your skin, shower. Your skin, do your skincare. Your body, go to the gym, eat healthy, drink water. But at the end of the day, this is a body. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and you have to be like, yeah, this is me. Take it or leave it. Be comfortable yourself. Basically, you just have to learn to be comfortable yourself, and I also had to learn that as well, and I feel like I've learned that a lot. Obviously there's still room for improvement, but I have learned it, and I'm very comfortable with myself. Trust and believe. So my third advice or tip would be to show up for people who show up for you. I feel like this one is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't really have to talk too much. But yeah, show up for people who show up for you. Yeah. I don't know how else to explain this to you. Like, I've had people in my life. I feel like I don't know, maybe people can tell me otherwise, but I feel like I always show up for like my friends, my family. I don't have too much of friends, so the ones I have, I keep dear to me. I would show up for you. I will support you. If you're doing something, I will always come through. But I have had people in my life in the past that I never got that energy back. And it's not even like it's not difficult. If you don't get the same energy, you don't reciprocate. Like it's actually not that hard. You don't always have to, especially if this person is not showing up for you, this person doesn't care when you're doing something, this person doesn't support you, this person doesn't do that, but you're always doing, and the person is never reciprocating. It's not really hard to just stop. Like it hurts, especially when you've always showed up for this person, you've always supported. By the end of the day, like you don't want to be left feeling like a fool. Life is not that hard. Show up for people who show up for you. That's it. That's all. My fourth advice would be do not let people make you feel like a second choice or option number two. This would is basically piggybacking off of advice number three, because yes, show up for people who show up for you, but also don't let people make you feel like you are less than, or don't let people make you feel like you are not as important as others, or you are not important at all. Yeah, when people show you that you're an option in their life, when people show you that you are disposable, when people show you that you are not important in their life, you really just have to take it as it is. You can't force someone to make you an important figure in their life. You can't force someone to place importance on yourself. I don't know how to explain it, but like basically when people show you that you're not valued, that you are second best, you are second option, you will never be their first choice, you will never be their first pick. Take it as it is and dip. Go. Leave that friendship, leave that relationship. And I feel like you can talk about it, yes, but you can't really change it. I don't think it's something that can change. So take your leave. So my fifth tip would be it's okay to ask for help. A lot of people find this very hard, and I was definitely someone who found this difficult because I don't like talking too much, honestly. I'm not one to talk too much. I'm not one to pour out my heart to someone or express my feelings to someone unless I really have to. Like I don't keep things in mind, but like I'm not going to talk if I don't have to. So yeah, a lot of people find this difficult asking for help, especially independent women. They find it hard to ask for help, or if they need something, it's difficult for them to express that. Well, I've learned that it's always okay to ask for help. If you need help, ask for it. There is no point or no need ever to die in silence. You are dying in silence and you need help, and there is someone that can help you, but you don't want to ask. So yeah, asking for help is definitely something that I've learned to do. It's definitely something that I do, and it's definitely something that has made me into the person that I am today, because there is no shame in asking when you actually need help. So my sixth tip would be you don't have to remain friends with people simply because you've known them for forever, basically. Those friends you've had since high school, primary school, preschool, whatever school, since you were a child. You want to remain friends with those people because you feel like, oh, I've known this girl forever. I've known him for my whole life. Like, he's my friend. We've known each other. We grew up together. Da, da, da. But deep down, you know that this person is not serving you. Deep down, you know that you and this person don't have the same mindset. You and this person, your goals, the way you think, the way of your ways of life, it doesn't align. It doesn't fit. It's not, the friendship, it doesn't click anymore. So rather than, cutting these people off, you stay there, you remain friends simply because of the time shared and the time spent. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to remain stuck in a place that you don't want to be. You don't have to be friends with this person simply because you guys have been friends for time. Let it go. And the last tip I have for you guys today would be to stay consistent and believe in yourself. Stay consistent, keep putting in the work in whatever you're doing, keep working, keep striving, keep putting in time and efforts into it, and believe in yourself. Don't give up and believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself first, who is going to believe in you? Sure, your family, your friends, your loved ones will and should believe in you, but before those people can believe in you, you have to believe in yourself first. And no one other than maybe your loved ones, if they truly love you, no one other than those people that are close to you, that love you, that want to see you win, will no one other than your loved ones basically will believe in you until they start seeing the motion, until they start seeing what you're doing. Oh my god. Until they start seeing what you're doing, until they start seeing motion, until they start saying wow, until they start seeing things shake, until they start seeing your progress, your success, people recognizing you, recognition, things like that. No one is going to believe you other than your loved ones. No one's going to believe you until they start seeing the motion. So you have to believe in yourself first, and you have to stay consistent. Keep putting in the work, keep striving, because yeah, you really just have to. There is no room for giving up. There is no room for quitting. There is no room for not achieving what you set your mind out to achieve. So yeah, that is my final tip for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if any of these things were helpful for you. Let me know if you implement some of these things in your life, and let me know if you are going to start implementing some of these things in your life because of my video. Let me know also if you want to see more videos like this from me, and Also, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really like making videos like this for you guys. I really like helpful tips, tricks, because I enjoy watching videos like this. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share if you care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.